Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Yuleno. Yesterday I was a bit busy, so I didn't have time to share with you some of those latest happenings. Sorry for that. But today we have something very interesting that I think is good if we talk about. And this is about the political TumboCrats. In somewhere along, I think around June, July, I talked about Musalia Mudavadi as being a TumboCrat. By that time, I was describing as I was talking about the fact that Musalia Mudavadi had opted to sacrifice the ANC party because he was promised the chief minister slot. Of course, we know that since Kenya Kwanza won, the slot has been reserved for him, and William Samoei Ruto made it clear. And of course, I think the only reason why Musalia Mudavadi could sacrifice the ANC party was because he literally thought that he was going to be the third in command. But if you look at the three arms of government, then you realize that Musalia Mudavadi cannot be close to the third in command. Of course, the constitution gives president and the deputy president as the two most powerful people. The constitution gives the parliament speaker as a powerful person in the society. The constitution again gives the judiciary's Supreme Court leader, that is the president of the Supreme Court, Martha Koome, as another superior person. So the constitution does not give Musalia Mudavadi any position as far as seniority is concerned. So Mudavadi sacrificed his party because he thought that he was going to be the third in command. But if you look at the latest happenings, then you find that this is far from the truth. So why am I bringing this political tumbocracy notion here? But first of all, before we delve further into that aspect, let's go deep and understand who is a political TumboCrat. I've done my research, ladies and gentlemen, and these are my findings. A person who hangs around elected leaders to satisfy her or his personal greed. TumboCrats sees a leader as a demigod whom they worship, the bootlickers and sycophants of the highest order. Their work is to defend leaders and cheat public that something is happening. A TumboCrat has no values or morals. A TumboCrat is not interested in the common good but personal good. A TumboCrat has no vision but the appetite for being near high table of power and feeding on the crumbs. Underscore that part. Appetite for being near high table of power and feeding on crumbs. That is some of those descriptions of who a political TumboCrat is. In this analysis, we have 4 people, if not 5, that we think fit the bill. One of those persons that we've seen recently make a move that qualifies him to become a TumboCrat is Moses Kuria. But before we delve into the analysis of why we think Moses Kuria is a TumboCrat, please take a moment and subscribe to our channel. Now, Moses Kuria hit the headlines as being one of the party leaders that made a move that most of his party members feel sad about. So Moses Kuria decided to dissolve his party because he wanted to join UDA. I believe that this is the reason why Moses Kuria made that move is because he was dominated into a CS position. William Samoei Ruto announced when he was releasing his nomination list of the cabinet positions, he said that he appointed Moses Kuria as a CS for trade. And he said that Moses Kuria can deliver in that docket, and he had no doubt about it. Soon after that nomination, Moses Kuria deemed it necessary to dissolve his party and join the UDA. I think Moses Kuria is a TumboCrat because when he was making that decision, he did not take into consideration that his party, that is Chama cha Kazi, had a chairman, had a deputy party leader, had a treasurer, had members, had so many other officials. So where are these officials going to go to? Because when you dissolve your party, mind you, you're dissolving your party to join a giant party. There is no way the treasurer of the Chama cha Kazi will outsmart the treasurer of UDA. UDA is a big party. And the Republic of Kenya, the President of the Republic of Kenya was voted under the UDA party. That's why we see that political tumbocracy has been exhibited in Moses Kuria's move. Another aspect that makes us believe that Kenya Kwanza is full of tumbocrats is the move by Musalia Mudavadi. We saw the tumbocracy in Musalia Mudavadi's move, especially because Musalia Mudavadi literally sacrificed his party for William Samoei Ruto. And the only person who has benefited from that ANC move is him. We didn't see Malala's name in the nomination list, despite the fact that we saw what Malala did as far as uniting ANC with the UDA so that UDA could get more powers. You remember before ANC joined UDA, that time UDA was suffering. But then since UDA joined UDA and ANC joined hands, that is the time UDA now starting getting more, being live again. So I was saying that we did not see Malala's name in that nomination list, and we've not seen Musalia Mudavadi fight for Malala, despite the fact that Malala played a critical role in ensuring the unity between Ruto, ANC, and Ford Kenya. So the third politician who fits the description is Alfred Mutua. Alfred Mutua, the former governor for Machakos, has been the party leader for Maendeleo Chapchap. But ever since Kenya Kwanza got into power, the only thing that we've seen Alfred Mutua say is that he played his cards well and that he made sure that he is relevant in each and every government. So I see some sense of tumbocracy in that move because Alfred Mutua is not fighting for his Chama cha Maendeleo. I'm not saying that Chama cha Maendeleo has made this, this milestone. We're not seeing that. But what we are seeing is something different, that he is looking at his own personal needs, is self-centered, is only looking at him benefiting from this new government. We have not seen him fight for his members, party members, not deputy party members, and all those things. So what we are seeing in Alfred Mutua's case is a person who is a total political tumbocrat. Because why didn't Alfred Mutua give that party nomination to one of these party members if at all he was not after position? Remember when Azimio One Kenya Alliance were formulating the team, the members were formulating the team, the Kenya Kwanza kept saying that our course is a bit different. We are going to form the government with the Mamambogas, the government with the Oda Borders, but of course we've not seen any of that happening. But so that means that whatever they were trying to tell the people of the Republic of Kenya were mere political propagandas, political gimmicks that were only tailored at making sure that they win the presidency. So ladies and gentlemen, kindly share what you think about this political tumbocracy nature amongst leaders, among key leaders of the Kenya Kwanza. Kindly share what you think below the comment section there. I promise to go through your comments and I will respond to them one by one. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to urge you to keep subscribing to our channel, to share our channel widely, and tell a friend that Yuleno TV is looking for more subscribers. Now we are at 12,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful for that, and I still have a journey of attaining 15,000 subs. So please help me grow the channel. I promise to still give you more news. And until we meet again, stay safe and stay blessed.